Hello and welcome. This is Anand and you are watching It's Tomorrow News. Borsad town of Anand district was marooned as the taluka was pounded by over 11 inches of rain in 24 hours ending Thursday morning. 2 people died and one of them after slipping into the storm water drain and another drowning, while 60 domesticated animals were also killed. South Gujarat too reeled under the heavy wet spell, with Surat city getting 11 inches of the rainfall in 24 hours. Around 200 people have been shifted to a primary school and Patelwadi in the village. Vadodara Surat, Borsad town of Anand district was marooned as the taluka was pounded by about 300 millimeters of rain in 24 hours ending Friday morning, leaving 2 people dead. Most of the rainfall left in the early hours on Friday. Anand district collector said that the Kasari and the areas around it witnessed heavy waterlogging as a fishing net was blocking the storm water drain there. He added that the net was removed and the channel was created by breaking a road to ensure that the water was drained out. A total of 380 people from the 2 villages in Borsad taluka were shifted to safer places due to the flooding in low-lying areas. Rains have stopped in the area and the water receded, but some 140 people have not been able to return home yet. Chief Minister of Gujarat took a stock of the situation and spoke to the district officials, especially about the Siswa village, where the situation is stated to be grim. Due to the incessant rain, there has been no electricity supply in the region. The local administration has started removing the trees that fell on the road due to the heavy rainfall. Chief Minister has directed his officials to start the process of giving out cash dolls to those affected in the flooding. He also asked the administration to undertake a preliminary survey of the losses, the release added. Meanwhile, Parsana taluka in Surat recorded 209 millimeters rainfall in a day till Saturday morning, officials said. In the 24-hour period that ended at 6 am in Saturday, parts of the South Gujarat and Banaskantha in North Gujarat received heavy rainfall, causing floods in many areas. The Met Department has forecast light to moderate rainfall in the several places of Gujarat over the next 5 days, with a heavy to very heavy rainfall in isolated places of some districts in South and Central Gujarat and Saurashtra Kutch region during this period. The National Disaster Response Force has deployed 6 teams in various parts of the Gujarat after the Meteorological Department forecast that there will be heavy to very heavy rainfall along the coast belt, South Gujarat and some parts of Central and North Gujarat. Weather forecast for the state from July 3 to next 5 days states heavy to very heavy rains likely at the isolated places in the districts of South Gujarat like Surat and Navsari, Saurashtra's Junagadh, heavy rains likely in districts like Banaskantha, Sabarkantha, Dangs, Valsad, Tapi, Daman and Dadra Nagar Haveli, Porbandar, Kutch, Amreli, Dwarka, Gir Somnath in Saurashtra and Kutch region. In the last 24 hours, Navsari's Vansra received 136 millimeters, Devbhumi Dwarka's Khambaliya taluka received 114 millimeters, Junagadh's Manavdar received 106 millimeters and Tapi district's Dolwan taluka received 98 millimeters rainfall. The wall collapsed over the vehicles and the roadside cabins in the Rudrapara, while the staircase of a building fell in the Golwad in the Coastfield Road during the day. A total of 7 persons were rescued from the house of which the gallery had collapsed. Moreover, a cyclonic circulation is expected to move along the central parts of the country from Chhattisgarh to South Gujarat across Vidarbha and South Madhya Pradesh. These of the weather parameters will ensure that the Gujarat will continue to receive moderate to heavy showers for at least next 1 week. Intensity of the rain will be more Gujarat region in comparison to Saurashtra and Kutch. Monsoon reached Gujarat well before time. South Gujarat witnessed first monsoon rain on June 13th, whereas the normal date of the onset of the monsoon over southern parts of the Gujarat is June 20th. On June 27, monsoon covered almost entire Gujarat except northeastern districts. Onset of monsoon over Gujarat remained weak, but now the rains have picked pace and active monsoon rains will continue. by the end of this rain episode, and the state of Gujarat may remain rain surplus or near normal. That's all for now. For more news updates, stay tuned with us. It's Tomorrow News. For more global weather updates like this, subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for regular updates.